Beloved, February 2nd, 2019, I was let know that today, already in the world, there are many places where there exists no peace. And in those that still exist some of this, very soon it will disappear. Soon the bubble in which we live will be pricked, and each one will see the real reality of their stubborn path, some for salvation and others for perdition. They will have been definitively separated in the people who claim to know their God. Soon the march of this will end to give way to the appearance of the enemy of God, who with wonderful trick will convince many, and the expected peace will be his resonant voice. The masses that are convinced that there is no other escape will beg for his help, and so it will be the triumphant entry of the enemy of God and his creation. Some knowingly and others sincerely deceived will begin drastic reforms in favor of the instigated plan of evil, but the people who follow their great and powerful God will strive and act. I was led to know that soon the early rain will cease, and all who have received along with the divine requirements will be invested with the final refreshment. And so, when the world is invested with the infernal spell of the arch deceiver, a resplendent, unstoppable light will begin its radiance in every corner of the world, and no ear will escape. Those that the enemy has wanted to keep in check but are sincere, this light will shine on them, and they will wake up in the last call of love and mercy of this world condemned to destruction. Wonderful scene, beloved, indescribable moment that passed before me. It will be that when the army of Prince Emmanuel is ready and prepared and already advanced in defense of those who have surrendered under the banner of Prince Emmanuel, clothed by an immense glory and an unstoppable impulse, their heart overflows with immense joy and great gratitude for the one who, being the King of the universe, lowered himself to the utmost for the salvation of their souls, some dead on the path of duty and others still on the rugged path. Soon they will be reunited forever, and never again nothing will be able to separate them. It is the time, beloved, and this has almost arrived, when with the power and spirit of Elijah, the heart of the parents will turn to the children, and of the children to the parents. This power from on high will break the satanic spell of all those who still have some green. This power will appeal to what they learned in the first years of their lives. This spirit will make their minds be impatient in such a way that the truth will shine again in their lives. Your duty is to fast, pray, and watch at all times. It is time to cry out for each other. Every crisis will be unleashed. Heaven will be mobilized for the salvation of souls. That in these last moments, every effort will be made and all measures will be applied. The true people will recognize this divine effort, and even before life or death of family and friends, they will see the merciful hand of God activating for the salvation of man. Get ready. Anoint your heads priests of the family flock. Anoint your firstborn and recognize that they are mine by right and redemption. Depart from apostasy. Depart to seek my face. Do not do anything that is not, so says Jehovah, and I authorize it to you. Remember Joshua, mighty before me, and separate from evil. Where are the priests of the family flock? Wake up, for the day is almost here. Raise flag to Jehovah over your homes and proclaim, I and my house will serve Jehovah. Make living sacrifices before me. This is a contrite and humbled heart. Oh, if you only knew by this hour what will bring you peace as when in Jerusalem were living more confident, the destruction came, and mothers ate their children, and blood in torrents flowed through the streets. Recognize that I am God, and nothing escapes my eyes. Come to me, and you will have rest, and lay up treasures in heaven, where rust and moth do not corrupt, nor the hands steal. On that great day, the glory of many will hear my voice, and they will remember that it was I who spoke to them, but they silenced my voice. There, the brave will run, and there will be crying and gnashing of teeth. What else can I do for my vineyard? I prepared the soil. I planted good seed. I watered it. I took care of the bad weed. It grew strong and beautiful, but in her beauty decided to be sterile. And what then shall I do? Will it still be there occupying the space that another plant may have the opportunity to bear fruit? This is what the sower of the sowers say. Certainly, it will be cut, and their beauty will be no more, because it despised my cares and disdained my time. So make sure each one not to be cut down by the great sower, because this plant will be cut and can never be seen again. Listen and learn from me that I am meek and humble of heart, and you will find rest for your souls. Here, I am coming soon. Retain what you have, so that no one takes your crown. Faithful and true words of the Lord I leave to you, dear brothers. Pray for each other. It is time for us to be on our knees day and night, praying for each other, praying for your own soul, so that we can be accepted in Christ Jesus, and we can be more than conquerors in Him. May the Lord bless you all.